Всем привет. Так, сейчас пожалуйста. Так, сейчас. Мгм. Так, нормально слышно? Так. Хорошо, все нормально. Поехали. Все. Все погнали. Так, сейчас. Так, ну что, поехали, друзья? Так. Угу. Привет, из Сюда, Михаил. Привет, братан. Привет. Так, смена формы. Угу. Так. Ну, давай, классно. Привет. Так. Залагало. Угу. Почему ты все покалываешь? Все, поехали. Ну, против Реала, да, Эл классика, братан. Эль классика, да? Угу. Да. Чё, лайк стоит, да? Михаил. Камаринга. Так. Спокойно, Гарес. Хорош. Салах. Асиминдра. О, так, хорош. Хорош, Семен. Как дела? Дела нормально. Ты их сам как, чё, как? Спасибо, Михаил, за лайк, спасибо. Приятно, братан, приятно, очень приятно. Ты вообще чем занимаешься, Михаил? Работаешь, нет? Так. Так, МБП. Кенде. Беллингем. Винисиус, стоять, нахуй, братан. Я знаю, что вы можете забить, суки. Вот такие мы. Давай. Я уж подставил, блядь. Кого там травма еще, блядь? Травма у кого? Бальде, да блин. Она пойдет. Так, спокойно. Угу. Мемфис. Мемфис держим, так. Кенде с мячом. Я думал, он на Салаха, блядь, отдаст. Так. Странный удар был.
Challenge and a free kick results.
Давай.
Terrific. See you later.
МБП.
Trying to carve out the angle. Henry. Ball, they could be in. Takes it on. In the end, it didn't give the keeper much trouble at all.
Куртуа. Камавинга. Винисиус Джуниор. Вини, хуяк кубок в мусорке. Здорово. На семье, блядь, понимаешь, вот так вот. Блин, Месси. Ой-ой-ой. Вот это удар был. Не дал. Хороший сейв.
And the ball rolling again with Barcelona holding the slender advantage. And the forward progress continues with a good ball. Now he's in. Still not away here.
Ой, хороший. Фермин.
That has flown into the net. What a strike. A superb volley.
Отскоки работают здесь прям имба, отвечаю. Отскоки здесь работают прям, блин, на ура, отвечаю вообще. Да, друзья. Как-то так, короче, да? Так. Угу. Все. Угу. Так. Угу.
setting up the chance. They're holding firm. The manager here is close to making the fans very happy indeed.
Yeah, a win today would be massive, not just for the team, but for him as well.
Oh, the
Side
pressure.
button.
Real tough.
Outside.
He's certainly made his mark on the game. And now time for someone else to have a go. Eduardo Camavinga. On to Bellingham. Alexander Arnold. More La Liga for you to enjoy on the way on EA TV.
Sorry, he might be in here.
Still not clear. And it's been given as offside.
Offside.
And played back to Courtois. Mbappe. Decent looking attack this. Is to get back in it. It's there! Hope restored! They're back in this game! And we're back underway at 2-1 now. Lionel Messi. On to Koundé. Has the space to whip it in here. And the defence regains control. Eduardo Camavinga. Positive pass, nicely done.
Это что такое нахуй?
Depay's ball in. That hasn't worked as planned, cleared by the keeper. And problems here for them. Having a try. And still danger here. It stops there, nothing at the end of it. Mohamed Salah. Served through on a plate here. Onto it, in on goal. And there's another one. Valuable breathing space for them now.
Проиграли.
Take a look at this. The pace they show on the pitch is so impressive. The defenders can't stay with them. And then once he's through, there's never any doubt, was there? Hits it hard and true, and the keeper just can't react in time.
Rudiger.
Так,
On to Camavinga.
Рюдигер, да?
Memphis Depay. Depay delivers the cross.
Угу.
Well, it was looking good, but not all the way through. Might get caught on the break here. Real have it back now. Gets past really nicely. Now it'll be a Real Madrid corner. Real Madrid are going to make a change now. Well, that's what he's there for. It's a good stop. Oh, could regret that. Chance to get back in this. And the keeper collects it and will not let go.
Yeah, superb initial save that took the sting out of it. Relief all round now, though.
This could be threatening.
Кому?
There's the benefit of working to win the ball. Danny Olmo. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. A quick
Да,
break,
блядь.
always good to see. The finish, not so much.
Угу.
Opportunity that was. The speed at which they broke those so impressive. Committed players forward, got into a good position, just couldn't convert.
Vinicius Junior. Onto Depay. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? trying to find the
Хорош.
space. Oh, great block.
Беллингем был, да? Давай, Винни,
Put it to
Винни,
the
Винни.
middle.
Все.
There is the final whistle. Plenty of positives for him to take away, not least the 3 points soon.
Мгм. Ну и все. Ну никак нормально. Мгм. Дождик. Мгм.
This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. And hello from Spain, we find ourselves at the Estadio de Mendizábal. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner on this occasion is Stuart Robson. And we're
Мгм.
focusing on, technically speaking, one of the best leagues in the world. I'm talking, of course, about La
Мгм.
Liga. It's Alaves versus
Мгм.
Barcelona.
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the
Messi.
greater desire will probably come out on top.
And there to intervene. And the lineup for the home side.
Well, 4-4-2 is a good formation.
Opportunity.
Вот это выходил.
Replacement, maybe 8. Well, it's such an important phase of the season, and right now, take your pick in terms of who's going to win the title.
Well, it's certainly going to be exciting, isn't it? What a title race it's been so far. And some of the football we've seen has been absolutely exceptional.
Well, it was a good day at the office for Barcelona last time out against Real Madrid. How do you think this one will go, Stuart?
Well, I think the scoreline tells us what a comfortable win it was. They scored 3 good goals and were unhappy at not keeping a clean sheet. I think they have to be favourites for the 3 points.
And the shot. Well, he couldn't worry the keeper with that effort.
Положит в мысли. А он на команду положил.
Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, he's a good athlete, big, strong and powerful. And when he's in the
Блять, как они забирают?
he's a tough opponent. It'll be interesting to see how he plays today.
Oh, that's splendid play. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Denis Suarez. Incisive pass. Messi just needs to remain composed. Well, it was a true 1 versus 1 situation, wasn't it?
Yeah, you have to hit the target there.
And credit due, a good intervention.
Yeah, that's a clever interception.
Frankie de Jong. Good idea. Osimhen. Mo Salah, and he loves to do this. Cut in off the flank. And a useful cross. Well, there's a time and a place for finesse. Maybe that was neither the time nor the place. And Barcelona winning the ball back. Messi. Now with Pedri. Barcelona now in potentially a dangerous position. Didn't go to plan in the end. Well, he's certainly not alone.
Не знаю, это играть, конечно. Здравствуйте. Что, звуки прокачиваются? Делал быть. Процессировал конвертер звуки на меня. Сам, блядь, на меня. Сейчас разумею. Температура, что? Так, и... Не, подожди. Не, мне правая часть. Нет, нихуя, да? начинается ебать мозги. СР. Жуки восстановился. А КМД нет, ничего, вы через 7 дней только, да? Ну, типа на следующий сезон, короче. Да.
The most prestigious club competition in European football. And now it comes down to this, the final itself. Who will prevail? This is where every top-level footballer wants to be after a long season. The Champions League final. Only 2 teams left in the battle for Europe's Premier Club competition. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary on this final tonight by Stuart Robson. It's Barcelona against Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, what a night. 2 great teams, a perfect pitch, a magnificent stadium, and millions watching around the world.
На пол сразу, я мать. Езжай вот так, вы пускай за местом Месси, да и все, понял. Блять, забили. Охуеть. Патча, блять. Это новый, да, типа ПСЖ пошел, да? Блять.
Pacho. On to Vitinha. Joao Neves. Now with Vitinha. An effective challenge. Good looking pass. Well, technically offside, but not by a lot.
Well, that's so tight, isn't it? But on this occasion, he doesn't get the benefit of the doubt.
Dembele. Good looking ball.
Yeah, really good vision there.
Osimhen. Now with Pedri. That's a good looking ball. Give it away by Barca.
Well, you can tell what the fans think of that decision. Yes, certainly should have been a penalty.
Нихуя себе. Раскатали, конечно.
Audacious and outrageous. What a goal it was. One that all football lovers will appreciate. A goal to get the blood flowing. Pacho. Dembele on the ball. Easy to intercept.
Yeah, that was a cheap
Да
turnover
что
there.
такое? Видите, что?
Now with Vitinha. Will it lead to a chance? He's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately. And taken away from Salah. Vitor Ferreira. Now with Pacho. Happy to play keep ball, and why not? Not right about that pass. Oh, danger here. Well, the power was there. Not really the placement, however. Goal kick. Balde. Now Mo Salah. Running it. Can he put it away? There it is! A goal to reduce the arrears and give them hope that they can turn this round.
Well, I have to say, he's done really well here. He's in the right place and then a decent finish. That's a good goal.
So back underway here, and Barca within touching distance. Hakimi. The switch of play now.
Yeah, done quickly. It's a really positive move.
Pereira. Now Romero with it. And PSG couldn't hang on to it.
Да, или Салах ушел.
Can't give him too much space. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. And so it is, the first half story has been... So underway again, Barcelona trailing going into the second half. Can they come up with the right response? Delightful pass. Just lost the momentum. It will be a Paris Saint-Germain free kick. Hakimi. Trying to tee it up. And a fast stop to turn the ball away. Now can they hit them on the counter? Well, it looks so promising, but it all comes to nothing. A really good pass. And possibilities in the centre. The momentum going. And the through ball. This could level it.
Я спрятал боёк.
Oh, that's a penalty. Chance to even things up here. And levels the game. No doubts visible there. Sending it into the back of the net with utter confidence. This final is certainly living up to its billing.
Well, here it is again, and just watch the keeper. He stands still, hoping it's hit down the middle. Unfortunately, he's got it wrong.
Well, the manager has seen enough. Not his best game today. João Neves. Now with Hakimi. Fabian. Vitor Ferreira. Effective challenge. And he's through here. And it's got to be. Oh, and it goes! To propel them into the lead. Just what they wanted.
Well, as you can see, what a good bit of play this is. The build-up is excellent, 1 and 2 touch passing, clever movement and a fairly simple finish. Great team goal.
Well, neutrals are getting their money's worth. 3-2 in this match. Minge. Ferreira. And Fabian. Dembele. Oh, nice ball. Well, no real accuracy, and easy for the keeper. Dani Olmo. Now with De Jong. Well, that's splendid play. How did they let that attack come to an end?
Well, they made some good decisions there.
Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Oh, this looks useful.
Куда
Now
мы
in a more than
ебанат?
decent position. Getting a bit congested in the middle of the pitch. Vitor Ferreira. PSG chasing this game. They're not out of it. Determined defending. And support available.
Не-не. Месси, бля. Здорово, Нурик, здорово, братан. Здорово.
Fabian.
Бля, какой ПСЖ сильный клуб, пиздец, блядь.
Dembele's in the centre. Could be troublesome. Not the best clearance. Good looking move. This could square the game. Keeping it out. PSG are going to switch things around on the personnel front. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Danger building.
Кто?
And now the wait is over. Barcelona have done it. The Champions League trophy will return to Catalonia.
Well, just look at the emotions out there. Joy and relief on one side, despair and heartache on the other. But we've got the right winners here. They fully deserved it on the night.
ПСЖ первый тайм хорошо.
For these players,
Начала прям. Мы проиграли 2-0 первый тайм.
and they're determined to enjoy every minute.
Или 2-1, да?
Well, they have to make the most of this, don't they? It's a great thing. What an achievement for them.
Well, they don't need to be reminded about what comes next. It's the presentation of the coveted Champions League trophy.
Well, there's some tired players out there, but what you can be sure of, they'll find some energy when they get their hands on the trophy. They'll be going mad with it.
It's Barcelona's Champions League. And you can feel the emotion. It's natural to reflect on this fight.
Мгм. Левандовский. До свидания. Левандовский. Вот это поинтереснее будет. Рома. Можно. Конечно. Ясно. Ой. Ясно, так ясно.
Building to a crescendo all week, and very
Ясно,
shortly
так
it will.
ясно.
Well, the
Бля.
weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary duties with me is Sue
Super.
Smith. And we have pre-season action to bring you with the final group stage game moments away. What are your expectations for today?
Yeah, both teams will be looking to finish the tournament with a win. It will give them that momentum going into the season. There's been loads of fans here supporting them, so hopefully they'll put on a show for the day today.
Ой-ой-ой-ой-ой.
Well, he could be in trouble now.
Раз
We
он
can see
бам,
it
нахуй.
coming. Red card indeed.
Yeah, he's
Ох,
that's
что
right. It's an
блядь.
easy decision for the ref.
Ну да, по ноге уебал, короче.
Salah. And he's given us away.
Раз он
Barella.
бам, что блядь.
Davide Fratesi. And it's with Dumfries. Well, the manager is entitled to feel confident based on previous history.
Yeah, and he's got a good record, but every match is a new
Offside.
battle, and we'll see if he can keep this going.
Офсайд.
De Vrij. And it's with Dumfries. Davide Fratesi. What to like about that pass? Couldn't keep it. Osimhen. What can they do to stop him running at them? But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending.
Ссылка смотри.
From one side of the pitch to the other.
Yeah, nice way to change the approach there. Lovely crossfield pass, isn't it?
Barella. It's with Çalhanoğlu. Davide Fratesi. And a tidy tackle. Trying to tee it up. Should
Нихуя
be
не
the
так.
keeper's ball. Barella.
Ох. Ну, по кайфу. Кайфу.
The start of a new Champions League season for these two sides, and it's nothing to be sniffed at. A highly significant occasion. Who will come out on top? Stay tuned, it's live. Hello from the Catalan capital and one of the world's great cities, Barcelona. My name's Derek Ray, and delighted to have alongside me, as usual on these occasions, Stuart Robson. And a feeling of all-around excitement, given that it is match day one in the Champions League. It's Barcelona, and they take on PSV.
As always, when you're playing your first match, there's going to be a little bit of anxiety and tension. But these are two decent teams, so I'm expecting a really good game today.
Opportunity.
Я красавчик, Сузуки вообще как.
And a terrific save.
Спокойно, спокойно, спокойно.
And eventually goalkeeper's ball.
Well, you can sense the relief among his teammates, but what a first save that was.
And threading it through.
Хорош, Салах.
Start as they need to continue. They make the opening statement.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And what an emphatic strike it is from Salah. He with his laces. It's a great finish and a great goal.
Салах открывает счет. Верно. Так.
And a scoring update for you from the Borussia Dortmund match. Alex Scott has the information. He's in behind. That was going in. Well, he knows what he's doing defensively. Oh, a magnificent challenge. Well, for understandable reasons in this case, we had to cut off Alex. Dortmund have scored in that game, and it's now even Steven, 1-1.
Ага. Блять, они просто тупо мимо пробегают. Смотри.
Schouten.
Поэтому, по яйцам. Резко.
Carter Vickers. Julian Riosson. Good tackle. Incisive ball. And still they wait for the chance.
Месси ложится.
A goal for Barcelona. They are the team in charge.
Well, just watch this again. Salah's pass is inch perfect. And
Там если я хотел сильно забить, но там его двое держали.
There's no stopping that one.
So underway again. 2-0 advantage here. Joey Fairman. Ricardo Pepi. And nice vision. And covering tremendous ground here. The delivery. Well, nothing comes of it. Well, let's join Alex now because I think there's been a goal at the Borussia Park.
Offside, yeah.
It was a nice pullback, a low-driven shot. They couldn't do anything about that one. They've scored the opener here with 30 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. Fairman. Now to take it away. And Messi in a good position. What can he and his teammates do? Excellent run in possession. Fairman. Must be! Well, the chance has been missed. No other way to describe it. Eric Garcia. Might be able to set up the chance. Mo Salah.
He's
Good
just
effort, but he's placed it wide. Just lost his focus. Throw in here. Barcelona have lost possession. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. Well, very effective play in possession. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game.
первый тайм.
So the second half is underway, and I must say it really was a spellbinding performance from Barcelona in the first 45. Araujo. Now with De Jong. Messi. Smart piece of goalkeeping, but should we question the decision to shoot?
I think it's a great bit of play. Good strike and an even better save.
Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Well, considering the current market, this has to be a real bargain.
Opportunity. And it's come off the keeper. Behind it's gone for a corner. He's been a joy to watch, no two ways about that. But the manager bringing on a fresh player.
Куда?
Oh, big moment. And up for grabs off the keeper. Oh, chance taken. There is opportunism for you, but a disappointed goalkeeper. Lionel Messi. Now with Pedri. That's a good pass. And there it is, a chance. Oh, it's in. A two-goal cushion now. And the lead fully merited.
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
So back underway at 3-1. Liaison. Promising avenue of attack favoured by Messi. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Messi. Will it be? Priority was to hang on to the ball, which he did. Jordi Schouten. Mann. And a big match in La Liga to savour shortly on EA TV. It's Barcelona facing Sevilla. And a goal has gone in the Dortmund game with all the... And in with a real chance. Has a go.
Бля, тут тач ты все гандон. Заебал, блядь.
And that'll be a Barca throw. And they will make the change now. De Jong. Intelligent ball. He's broken free. And a goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him.
The combination play in the top third of the field was so precise. And what an emphatic strike it is from Lionel Messi. Hit with his laces, it's a great goal.
Well, for understandable reasons in this case, we have to cut off Alex to confirm Dortmund have scored in that game, and they're on top currently 3-1. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Well, a goal to update you on. Let's hear about it from Alex Scott.
And it's another goal for Atletico Madrid. The defender was caught in possession just before the goal.
Сейчас я подойду. Поехали.
Two inspirational teams, well capable of dazzling their fans, ready for a show. Hello from the Catalan capital and one of the world's great cities, Barcelona. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson. And this league phase match in the Champions League, I must say, has a lot going for it on paper. It's Barcelona taking on Liverpool.
Well, Barcelona played some really good football in their opening game. Some of their attacking play was excellent. Let's hope we see that again today.
Oh, look at this, Stuart, an opportunity. Oh, a smart stop. Frankie de Jong. Now Mo Salah. That's a good pass. Can he convert? Well, really close, we have to say, but I wonder if the shot choice was wrong.
Yeah, he hit it with power, but not the accuracy.
Как промахнулся, блядь.
Well, many people have made this fellow the focus of attention ahead of today's match, taking on his old club, and that can bring with it a few complications.
Well, for some reason, playing against your old club can be difficult. You just feel that bit of added pressure. I hope it doesn't affect him today.
Osimhen. Barca know it's a sector of the pitch devoid of defenders. Can someone get on the end of this? Well, not so far away at all, but getting underneath it ever so slightly. So deciding to make a personnel change.
Семен травма, все. О, Семена травма, блядь.
Good work from Barcelona to win it back. Koundé weighs it well. Miles from goal. And taken cleanly by the keeper. Given away by Barcelona. It'll be a Liverpool ball. Lost his focus. Throw in here. Interception to snuff out the danger. Mahrez. Hugo Ekitike. Brilliant pass. And beyond the last defender, offside. Liverpool have given us away. And Salah! Well, the goalkeeper is thankful that it wasn't a better effort than it actually was. Not great distribution from the keeper. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Quite a goal to update you on in the Lyon game. That means we join Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Lyon. It's now 1-0 with 31 minutes played. The fans are enjoying what they're seeing here today, Derek.
Many thanks, Alex. Ryan Gravenberch. Hugo Ekitike. Decent position. Has a go! Well, the keeper wanted to take it cleanly and did. Pedri. Might be able to set up the chance. And he's got into an illegal position, unfortunately.
Съебал ты офсайд, честно, гандонная. Судя.
Ekitike. Now with Gravenberch. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Liverpool might be able to cash in. A good and fair challenge. They have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Not too much elevation on the header, but not a bad effort. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. Danny Olmo. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Well, I'm hearing the referee has pointed to the penalty spot in one of the other games. Let's hear more about it from Alex. Can he put them in front? Able to get his body in the way.
Well, you won't see too many better blocks than that.
Curtis Jones. Now with McAllister. Jones. And the timing was perfect. Ball one. Genuine chance. Rifled against the post, but back in play. And problem solved for now. Well, gritty rather than pretty right now. And another treat from La Liga coming up for you live here on EA TV. It's Barcelona, and they'll be up against Osasuna.
What a game that will be. Two good teams in a great stadium. I'm really looking forward to that
Что
one.
это было? Вот объясни мне. Ебалон
And
тупой,
it could
блядь.
be a chance for Liverpool to
Собака
take the lead
ебаная.
from a corner. Successful intervention, winning the ball back. And we very much hope you'll join us for more live Premier League action on EA TV. It's Liverpool facing Southampton. Leading it through. They might yet score. Really impressive.
Ну, справа не умеет пить нихуя, блядь, Месси.
Jeremy Frimpong. Goal news to bring you from the Lyon game. And Alex Scott has the details.
It's another goal for Lyon. They're ahead by 2 now with 63 minutes played.
Many thanks, Alex. McAllister. A very good tackle. And teammates around him. But nothing comes of it. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Put it in. The goal won't stand. Offside the decision.
Well, that was almost going to be scored back. It's a decent effort, though.
And a substitution in the offing. McAllister. Liverpool in a position of menace. Mahrez. And there's the feed into the box. And what a save! It looked as though that header was going in.
What a save. That was on top of him in the blink of an eye. A wonderful bit of play.
Good visualisation and execution. Could be.
Ебать, вы ебанутые, я это конченые, блядь. Вы чё нахуй делаете, собаки ебаные?
Well, what a good finish to the game this is. Barcelona are certainly looking for that winning
Ебать.
goal. They're really unlucky there.
Yes, a really open flow to the game, end-to-end stuff. And new developments I'm hearing at the Parc des
Это
Princes.
что
The
за хуйня?
information, here's Alex.
It's a goal for PSG. The goalkeeper's made an initial
Ты давай.
great save, but there's nothing he could do after that.
Че туда, блядь? Какой-то гандон.
Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending.
Почему-то просто охуел, салах, блядь.
Gakpo. Liverpool try to click into an attacking gear with the game level in the closing moments. Well, disappointing end to the move. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. This could be troublesome. Just needs to stay calm. Oh,
Ну неужели проснулись, блядь?
deadlock broken. Will that be the one that gives them the win? And that is very satisfying from the Barca point of view. A victory here. What do you think of their overall display?
Well, it's 2-2 and they're in the driving seat now. They just need to take this form into the next couple of games and they'll be in the knockout stage.
Семья драма, ебись.
He's the heartbeat of the changing room, a leader completely at ease in this pressurised environment. The players believe in him. Thanks for joining us in beautiful Catalonia today. I'm Guy Mowbray, and alongside me for commentary is Sue Smith. And we've got Champions League action coming up. It's Barcelona, and they take on Lyon.
It's a real pleasure to be here. It's been buzzing ahead of kick-off. Let's hope the football lives up to the atmosphere.
This is the Barcelona team sheet. Pedri plays alongside Frenkie de Jong in central midfield, and they're playing with just one up front. Good patient build-up, looking to fashion a chance. Players waiting in the centre. The defence quick to snatch it back.
Well, nice approach, wasn't it? But the final ball just wasn't there.
Lovely weighted pass. The try is locked. Oh, it was
Я вас не положу.
wide. Here's the Lyon team sheet.
It is a 4-3-3, but it's very narrow. Both wide forwards are tucked in. The midfield is compact. The width's going to be provided from the fullbacks when they attack. You'd expect lots of intricate play in and around the box because of how close they all are together.
And in the end, no trouble at all for the goalkeeper. Doro. All one, well read. Mohamed Salah. Just a little untidy. Duro.
Дура, блядь, да?
Tolisso. Still all square. Can they make this pressure count? Well, nothing to get excited about at the end of it. A goal elsewhere, and to give you all the info, here's Alex.
It's a goal for PSG. They've won the opening.
Oh, good opportunity! And the first blow is delivered. 1-0.
Пару. Да ёк. Так, это мы слышали, Аллах, я мать. Аллаха. Я мать, я мать.
No sign of stopping yet. Moving infield then.
Блять, у него финиса нет.
Andrea Pedrosa. Well read to gain possession.
Бля.
Pedrosa. The pass was read and the ball has changed hands.
Yeah, spotted what was happening there, didn't he?
An attack of genuine promise developing. Tolisso. Andrea Pedrosa. And it's on now. And the referee's whistle brings the first 40.
Первый тайм.
Off we go, the second half underway. Tolisso. Trying to create some sort of gap to go for the equaliser.
They're really piling the pressure on, aren't they?
Pedrosa.
Пердоса нахуй.
That's a good ball. And a change in possession. This is what they've been looking for, the counter-attack. Looking it upon himself to drop. Oh, should score!
Пиздец.
Really good bit of goalkeeping to keep
Сука.
that out. And it's a grateful goalkeeper who now clings onto the ball.
Yeah, he can breathe easier now, and that first save was a moment of real quality.
In the right position to cut out the pass. Well, lots of of us have been talking about it. Now the transfer has happened. What do you make of the move, Sue?
Well, I think this is a really good bit of business. The club must be delighted.
A bit
Trying to
miss.
bring a lot to the squad, and I'm sure we're going to see that from the off.
Now there's been a goal in another game, so over to Alex to tell us about it.
Yes, another goal for PSG. You could see he knew what he wanted to do as he stepped up to take that free kick because it was executed superbly. They're now behind by 1 with 60 minutes on the clock.
Fantastic, Alex. Thank you. Well, we have more coverage from La Liga coming up for you here on EA TV as Barcelona face Real Sociedad. Be sure to mark that in your calendar. Tolisso. Hugo Doro. Good possession with a gear change coming.
Yeah, you can see they're just trying to draw them out. The back line just needs to hold firm.
Andrea Pedrosa. And the
Pedrosa,
defense has
да.
done its job to stop any trouble brewing. Now here's an invitation. Found superbly and in. This could be it. A heroic stop. The ball taken away from them. A quarter of an hour remaining. Tolisso. Oh, wonderful ball that. Now, can this be attacked? And cleared well away from goal. Good pressure high up the pitch.
It's unbelievable.
A promising move stalls.
Oh, it's a playoff.
And there's going to be a change now. And here we go, time for the transition. This has to be. And that should do it. A 2-goal cushion to rest on until the end.
Еще никому не
It's
показывал.
2-0 as the ball gets rolling again.
Мгм.
Setting up the chance. Secure hands, calmly taken. Andrea Pedrosa.
Вернулся.
Hugo Doro. And that has stopped any potential danger. And the game comes to an end with Barcelona in positive winning mood.
Yeah, it was fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park for the most part. And going forward, there was some real nice, incisive play too. It was a good...
Слушай, так, меня слышно, нормально? Слышно, нормально. Так. Так. Да. Так, поехали. Мгм. Мгм. Поехали. Ебать, неудачно поменять. Лучше поиграть.
Against to whet the appetite. A match certain to entertain and enthrall. But the big question is, who has the qualities necessary to succeed? There is so much on the line. It's Newcastle United, and they take on Barcelona. It's coming up live next on EA TV. Hello and welcome to one of the most atmospheric venues in the game of football, St James's Park. I'm
Что за
Derek
баг
Ray, and joining
проводят
me
и
for
сразу
commentary
бьют
is the former
к моим
England
воротам, блядь.
international Sue Smith. And very much looking forward to bringing you action from Europe's Premier Club competition. This, the league phase. It's Newcastle United facing Barcelona.
Yeah, it's a big game for them, and they know if all goes to plan, they'll secure the place in the playoffs. They may not have the majority of the support, but I don't think that'll matter. Hopefully they'll get it done today.
So the starting 11 for Newcastle United. Nick Pope gets the nod between the posts. Bruno Guimaraes plays alongside Sandro Tonali in central midfield.
Пенальти.
And the decision is penalty. A big chance for them
Ты
to
он
take the
меня
lead here.
ушатал, нахуй, смотри. Как толкнул, бам, нахуй. Ну, жестко, ебать, смотри. Бля, что я сделал, ебать, я
This to make it
долбоёб.
1-0.
Что это такое,
I've
блядь?
seen some misses
Ебать,
in my time, but that was a bad one.
He's not worked the goalkeeper.
Сейчас как так?
To keep his calm.
Ну, теперь Барселона и просить на ебать, да?
Sandro Tonali. Well, the away fans know they could have a bit of celebrating in their future. Will they make it into the playoffs?
Yeah, but they're going to need a little help from the other fixture if that's to happen today. I think the manager will just have them focused on getting the result, though, and then see where they land come full time.
How did they let that attack come to an end?
Yeah, it was nice up to a point, and then just lacked that bit of quality, didn't they?
Johan Wissa. And slipped through beautifully. And that's a decent bit of goalkeeping. And over it comes. Well, the
Да,
move
Месси
breaks
по-братски.
down. Well, he's certainly not alone. Well, trying to hit it with plenty of power from miles out.
Oh, that's a poor attempt, that. He had other options, and you can see his teammates are frustrated with him for attempting that.
Oh, that's an interesting pass. And he's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately. Thoughtful play. Real chance. Just failing to hit the target. Good effort, though. Ronald Araujo. Pedri, and he's through here. And he finds the net. He could hardly
Рафиня
miss.
хорош. Ну прошел Педри. Поборолся, корпусом толкнулся.
Well, here we can see it again. Though I'm not sure the keeper or the defence will want to. Probably the simplest finish he'll have all season. No wonder the manager's furious.
So the action continues, and it's up to the Magpies to wipe out that last goal. Joelinton. On to Guimarães. Barcelona free kick. It'll be here. Now the keeper grabs it. Bruno Guimarães. Emil Kraft. Sandro Tonali. Nicely timed tackle. How about the cross? Oh, that's a super piece of defending. And a goal update for you in the Atletico game. Let's hear about it, shall we, from Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Atletico Madrid. It's now 1-0 with 38 minutes on the clock.
Thanks for the update, Alex. Takes aim! Well, the goalkeeper managed to make the save without much difficulty in the end. Pedri. Incisive pass. Offside the decision. Here it is now, a substitution.
Number 28, Mohamed Salah. Coming onto the pitch, number 20, Dani Olmo.
What about the stoppage time situation? 2 minutes the word.
Месси, блядь.
Gordon. Well, we're at the halfway mark here at St James's. Into the second half then, and Barcelona hold the advantage, but a long way from being settled. That's a good-looking ball. Must be! And offside just as he was ready to bounce. Effective piece of pressing. Might lead to a chance. Well, just a whisker wide of the post. Not a bad effort at all. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. And we have more live Premier League action coming up for you soon on EA TV. It's Newcastle United facing Southampton.
Yeah, always entertaining between those two. Can't wait to watch it.
Oh, couldn't pull them level.
Well, what a chance that was for the equaliser. You won't get too many chances better than that.
Pedri. And Barcelona showing good width here. Pressure was on, but the keeper's done well to defuse the situation. Joelinton. Well, we know how dazzling Rafinha can be, and he was very much on top of his game in the first half. Your thoughts? Oh, so, a chance! In it goes!
Офсайд,
Push a
ебли.
minute, that will not count.
That was so tight. You can see how frustrated he is. But he did finish finish it off well.
Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Johan Wissa. Oh, breezing past him. Well, this is the home of live football. I'm excited to have more action from La Liga coming up for you. It's Barcelona, and they take on Rayo Vallecano.
Yeah, it's one I'm looking forward to. Always a great atmosphere.
Oh, could be an opportunity here. Can he put it away?
Забиваю, заебал.
A two-goal cushion now, and they just need to keep the concentration.
Well, this is a neat and tidy finish. His movement is great. He finds a yard of space, and then it's so close.
2-0 here, and the ball is moving again. Joelinton. Well, news of a goal in one of the other matches. Over to Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Leon. The goalkeeper will be looking at himself on that one. He was totally out of position, and it was an easy finish. They've pulled one back with 70 minutes on the clock. What a game of football we have on our hands here today, Derek.
Cheers, Alex.
Офсайд, офсайд. Офсайд.
Sandro Tonali. Anthony Gordon. He fancies it. He wants to hang on to the ball, which he did. Nicely played. Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. Sandro Tonali. Oh, good run this. Now, what can he do with it? He'll try his luck here. Well, the shot seemed like a good option, but goalkeeper's ball. Rafinha. On to Pedri. Excellent vision. Oh, so close to opening up the defence. Joelinton. Now with Guimarães. Barcelona losing possession here. And an opening! How good was that? Matt Target. Elanga. And that is that. The final whistle has sounded, and it's a victory for Barcelona. What did you make of their performance?
Well, I thought they deserved
зависло. Поехали. Я хотел потолка. Монитор поставить, сука, залагала, блядь. Вот. Мгм.
And it's a bold one, leaving such a... Hello from the Catalan capital and one of the world's great cities, Barcelona. My name is Derek Ray, excited to be bringing you match commentary. And alongside me, my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And coming up, pulsating action from La Liga EA Sports. It's Barcelona up against Real Betis.
As is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Gives it a go. Just failing to hit the target. Good effort, though. And here's the starting 11 for Barcelona. Eric Garcia plays alongside Ronald Araujo in central defence. Pedri starts alongside Frenkie de Jong in the centre of midfield. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there, trying to pose problems for the opposition. Barcelona got the win in the last match against Rayo Vallecano. How do you see it going for them?
Well, I thought it was a good defensive display to keep a clean sheet away from home and then take their chance when it came. Today, we follow a similar
Oh, they could put it away, Stuart. In it goes! An early opening statement in this match. And look at the celebrations.
Well, just look how exposed the keeper is. He's got absolutely no chance there, but they do take it well, you have to say.
And the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Barrenechea. And running free here. Well, conceding the throw-in. Good challenge.
Мгм. Да.
Well read to put an end to that attack. Good
Давай, давай.
visualization and execution.
Давай. Бляха-муха.
Keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. And Gomez. Barrenechea. Anthony. Barca regaining possession. And passing it through. Well, it looked like it might lead to something very positive indeed, but a useful interception. And a foul there. Lovely wait. Can he finish? And look at this. And tries
Да, мы
to
сейчас
place
я
it.
охуел.
Never really
Как
fancied
так,
the
блядь?
score there. That was a golden opportunity.
Сейчас, блядь.
Kunde. The textbook interception. Gomez. Rafinha. Now with Pedri.
Ой-ой-ой.
Determined defending.
Нарушение нет, похуй, да?
Barrenechea. Well, it's an attractive passing move, but it's all about finding an equaliser here.
You just sense they'll get back into this one.
Well, a top-notch piece of defensive judgment. And possibilities here. And so it is, the first half story has been written. And away they go again. The second half is up and running. Fox, and he has options available. And Gomez could play it in. An almost instinctive clearance.
That was fairly emphatic.
Now sending it in. Well, he had the reading of that delivery, but couldn't find the target. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Well, transfer speculation is all part of football, and there's been quite a lot of speculation on this front, but the deal has now been confirmed, Stuart.
Yeah, and at that price, it seems like very good business, doesn't it? Looking forward to seeing his debut, and hopefully he can hit the ground running.
Oh, read it really well. Well, Mo Salah, a player who knows how to wow the crowds, and Stuart, that's exactly what he's doing here.
He took his goal well and was a constant threat throughout that first half. I thought he showed a lot of skill to get out of tight situations, and he had a real impact on the play.
Counter-attacking chance. And let's give credit to the defending. Well, the attack looks promising. defensive intervention there. Well, I think both teams at the moment have to work. He's in behind. Must finish. And a goal! He's doubled the total.
Salah красавчик.
It's superb scoring form.
Well, as you can see, the defending is all over the place. That's far too easy for the attackers. The goalkeeper's got absolutely no chance there.
Здорово, здорово.
The
Здорово.
ball rolling again. 2-0. Isco. Space here for Barcelona. He's been a joy to watch, no two ways about that. But the
Start
manager
play.
bringing on a fresh player now. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Well, out of play it went in the end. Eric Garcia. Effective pressure. Did well to clear it away.
Well, that's how to avert the danger. Just get it out.
This could be troublesome, and the chance is on. Oh, keeper dealt with it.
На поправкам, слава богу, слава богу. Давай, давай, лечить, братан. Не болей, понял?
Anthony.
Лучше спортом занимайся. Я
Clever defending.
каждый день ну вот 2 раза в день делаю, по 60 раз. Отжимаюсь, понял? И, блядь,
5 minutes left.
такая энергия, блядь, понял? Отвечаю.
Isco. Pedri. Danny Olmo with it. Opportunity. Oh,
Бля,
that's
Месси.
a quality piece of goalkeeping. They will now make use of their substitutes bench.
Не курю, не пью. И лучше не надо этот зло,
And
блядь,
he's fired over the
алкоголь.
corner.
Ой-ой-ой.
And that is not
Хорош.
very satisfying from the Barca point of view. A victory here. What did you think of their overall display?
Well, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park well. Going
Вот
forward,
сначала
it's
я
really nice.
понял, не мог 60 раз делать. Со временем, потихоньку. 30 раз, 40 раз, 50, 60 раз. Ну, и все. И делай потихоньку. Да, болеть сейчас невыгодно и дорого нахуй. Да. Правильно говорю? Правильно.
One man the focus of attention. The occasion, his first appearance for the club. Don't miss any of the action with us on EA TV. Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, in position to bring you live match commentary. And my expert analyst, as always on these occasions, is Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is league phase action from the UEFA Champions League. It's Galatasaray facing Barcelona.
Well, I'm looking forward to seeing Barcelona play today. If they play to their full potential, they've got every chance of clinching a playoff spot. I think they deserve it.
Agun. Fully committed. And the starting 11 for Galatasaray.
Well, in this shape, their two holding midfield players will be key today. If they can get on the ball and dictate the play, protect the two centre-backs, it will then allow the attacking players to show their creative quality.
Oh, they could be in here, Stuart.
Салах ложи, брат.
Turning the ball away.
Салах, бля, как потащил, сука, смотри. Угу. Хорошо потащил.
Well, the
Да.
away fans know they could have a bit of celebrating in their future. Will they make it into the playoffs?
Yeah, it can always be dangerous when you only need a point. That's why they need to play on the front foot here.
Crossed accurately towards the far post.
Салах.
Well, far from the cross he had in mind. Goal kick it is. Well, real excitement here. I say that because it's his long-awaited debut coming up. What should we be looking for from him?
Well, I think it's a good signing. He'll sit deep, he'll break up the play, and then start the counter-attacks. I'm expecting big things from him today.
Davinson Sanchez. Gundogan.
Sevgili seyirciler, takımımızı sosyal medyadan
Debas.
desteklemeyi unutmayınız. Teşekkürler.
Intelligent defending.
Read it really well.
Месси, блядь.
Rafinha. Must take the lead here. And they
Салах
have.
красавчик.
You've got to say, it has been coming.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance, and Salah does the rest. He strikes it so cleanly, he hits it with power and accuracy. There was no stopping that.
Хорош, Салах.
Barcelona'nın
1-0 then.
28 numara Muhammed
Мгм.
Debast. It's with Gundogan. Davinson Sanchez. Zeno Debast.
Ебанат.
Barcelona have given us away. Zeno Debast. Singo. Using space on the opposite flank now. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And he has options available. A disappointing end to the move.
Да.
Well, play turning a bit stodgy in the middle of the park.
Yeah, neither side playing with fluency at the moment.
Mo Salah. Well, couldn't bend his run, and the flag went up. Gabriel Sara. Passing it around as the search goes on for an equaliser. Gundogan. Maybe room here for the counter-attack. Real chance. Salah!
Салах, брат.
Well, the keeper has outdone himself. Wonderful save. But he tried in vain to get himself back onside.
Well, he needs to show greater awareness there and hold on to the ball a fraction longer.
Can he find the right pass? Well, it didn't go to plan in the end. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage. So the referee's whistle and into the second act of the drama. Shalai. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Gabriel Sara. Danger building. Not chasing the game, but now a corner.
Well, just listen to the crowd. They know this is a big chance to equalise.
It's a short corner. That's a useful cross. And that's handled without any trouble at all. Salah. Threads it nicely. Can he finish? And it's in! A goal for Barcelona. They are the team in charge.
Многие.
Well, here's the replay. The little 1-2 starts everything off, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. And news of a goal in the Atletico game. Alex Scott, who has scored?
It's a goal for Atletico Madrid. It's all even Stevens at 1-1 with 59 minutes gone.
Many thanks, Alex. Sara. Well, they keep passing away.
You do feel they get a chance soon, the way they're playing.
Zeno Debast. It's with Gundogan. Well, this could really help the cause. Mauro Icardi here. Could reduce the deficit. Oh, that's a fine stop to get it out of harm's way. Very quick thinking there. Determined defending. Well, this is the home of live football, and excited to have more action from La Liga coming up for you. It's Barcelona against Real Madrid. Debast. Oh, that's a clever ball. Oh, a magnificent challenge.
That was last-pitch defending at its very best.
Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Lionel Messi. And here he is, Lionel Messi. Ball is loose. In it goes.
Все посыпался, играл в сарай нахуй.
And the keeper feels hung out to dry.
Well, he scores from the rebound, but it's the initial shot which causes the problem by going across the goalkeeper.
Three goals without reply. And he's broken free. Can he convert?
О, хорош, нихуя он ебашит.
Complete performance. 4 in front now.
Офигеть.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
А семья наша выходит, нет, блядь. Мне еще ебать. Все остановился. Почти. Графиня сами хуй его ебашит.
With the trust of the players and the fans' approval sky high right now, this manager clearly has won the... Thanks for joining us in beautiful Catalonia today. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, and I'm delighted to have Stuart Robson's expertise alongside me. And we're all set for another UEFA Champions League fixture here. It's Barcelona, and they take on Paris Saint-Germain.
I think Barcelona have been good so far. They seem to have a really nice balance to their team. Play well today, and they should qualify for the knockout stages.
This is the Barcelona team sheet. Eric Garcia starts alongside Ronald Araujo in central defence. Pedri plays alongside Frenkie de Jong in central midfield, and they'll play with a lone striker up front. Here's how PSG line up. Nuno Mendes starts with Achraf Hakimi as fullbacks, and they're playing with just one up front. Well, the table shows the scenario for the home team today. Can they secure their spot in the knockout stages?
Well, all they have to do here is worry about themselves. Play well, get a good win, and then look at the result in the other fixture.
Unable to find anyone with that. And news of a goal in one of the other matches. Over to Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Marseille. It's now 1-0 with 15 minutes played.
Thanks to Alex for the update. Vitinha. Vicha Kvaratskhelia. Fabian. Great rhythm. There's a real flow to this.
Yeah, brilliant stuff and great to watch.
It's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Moving it nicely. Waiting for the chance to get themselves in front. Well, the effort never really looked like troubling the goalkeeper at all. Poor attempt in the end. De Jong. Barcelona trying to get things moving. Has the space to whip it in here. He read that well, stopping any danger. This could be dangerous.
Как
Keeper
блядь.
has it to avert the danger. Vitinha. It's no surprise to see who we focused on as our player to watch in this game. You would presume that he'd play a really big part.
Yeah, obviously his goal-scoring record speaks for itself. He's just so
Oh, this
difficult.
looks promising. Hold on. In a great position. Very well kept out, alert and ready. And that's won back nicely in a good area. Fabian. Players waiting in the centre. Well, not easy, and that was a really confident take. And they've got possession. What can they do from here? But that's offside, the timing a little bit out.
Well, he was always going to be offside. That was the wrong option.
Well, can't hold on forever.
Блядь, ну сейчас.
So much given away is cleverly won. Hakimi. João Neves. Ball back with PSG now. Fabian. Vitinha. Fabian. Nice possession.
You really shouldn't concede possession as easily as that. Yeah, they can't afford to give the ball away so cheaply.
Не ошибаюсь. Ошибок в обороне нету нахуй. Неплохо, неплохо. Потный матч, бля, потный нахуй. Ну что же, бак. Потом оттуда отбить, блядь.
Salah. On to Koundé. Played through nicely. Played in, and this could be. Great interception. Hitting the ball away.
Блядь, хавай, пидорас. Куда ты даешь его, ты, бля, гандон ты ебаный. Больно тупой, блядь. На мысли быстрее был. Да, вообще ничего не могу сделать, а? Че, прокалываетесь нахуй?
Fabian. Barca recovering possession well. Messi. Good vision.
Блядь, это что хуйня, блядь? Шансы есть, мы не можем их реализовывать, блядь. Это бесит, нахуй.
Well, that should be a really good game between two entertaining teams in a great stadium.
Good ball in behind.
Это нельзя, нахуй.
Struggling to keep it here.
Блядь. Мразь.
Vitinha. Dembele. Really promising pass.
Yeah, he saw the run so quickly there.
Nicely taken away. It's gone out for a throw. Read the pass well and cuts it out. We're hearing now of developments at the Bernabeu. Alex Scott has goal news.
Yeah, it's another goal for Real Madrid. They've pulled one back with 71 minutes played.
As ever, thank you, Alex. Now to deliver a good ball in. Oh, great work. What's next? Going gung-ho for goal, not yet anyway. João Neves. Oh, that was a decent position, but he went to whack it. Wrong choice.
Well, as the stats confirm, the game hasn't got going so far, and the attacking play from both sides has been really poor. But some credit must go to the defenders because they've dominated here today.
Closer, maybe closer to a winning goal. Terrific chance.
Поливать их хуйло гнойное, блядь. Говно ебаное.
Well, big news. A penalty's been awarded in one of the other games. Alex Scott with the details. Now, this has to be.
Мысли, давай, блядь, заебали вы нахуй, блядки ебаные. Особенно пиздец, что за команда нахуй. Нет, я твой родственник, блядь, гандон ебаный, пазл, тварь ебаная. Поэтому ебанаты тупорылые нахуй.
And away we go again at 1-1. On they come, edging closer to a piece of late drama. Opportunity here.
Муса, блядь, красавчик,
It's the
сука.
sort of finish you can only smile about. Saw the keeper off the
Хору.
line to score a goal of true quality. Incredible.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely imperfect. And then just take a look at this. He sees the keeper off his line, and it's such a classy finish. Just lifts it over him. Beautiful goal.
Пиздец, сложно играть.
Their place in the round of 16 is guaranteed.
And fully deserved as well. They've played some really good football. At the moment, they look like a team who will be really hard to beat.
What about that performance from Lionel Messi? We run out of things to say about him when he plays like that.
Все. Все, короче, всем пока.